Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My friend suggested that I make some puppy dog treats, which I've been wanting to do, but I think she meant for me to make a video. So we're going to try this together. I've never made any before, but I found a couple recipes and we'll see how it goes. So this first one, I've got two mashed up ripe bananas. I got a couple of ripe bananas and getting a little too ripe for us to just eat them. And it says 2 cups of oat flour. So what I did was I just took my oats and put them in the food processor. And when you do that, you're going to get less. So actually, I put 2.5 cups. I think I don't measure exactly, but once you grind it down, then it makes 2 cups. And I don't worry about how making it too tiny like flour, but basically, it feels like really coarse crumbs. And I just don't like the thought of using regular flour. It just doesn't seem as healthy. I mean, like, it's a dog, I know, but might as well do this right if we're going to do it. So 2 cups of oat flour we're going to put in there. And it says half a cup of peanut butter. I'm just going to wing it. This is her jar of peanut butter, so it doesn't matter what I get down in there. I'm just going to give it a good old dollop. Can't go wrong with peanut butter. She loves peanut butter. I had a wooden spoon with some peanut butter on it, and it was the cutest. She had it all over her snout. It was hilarious. I think that was, let's do another dollop. Why not, right? All right, so there's that. And now I had some crystallized honey. And I know how to uncrystallize it by putting it in a double boiler. But I thought I'd just add some of that in there. And this looks like a good tablespoon, maybe. So we're going to just add that right in there. And stir all that up, basically. And we're going to roll this out and cut it into shapes of some sort. I don't know what kind of shapes yet, but I do have some biscuit cutters. Maybe, I think there's one that's tiny. And usually when I give her treats, I'm trying to train her to like either bring a ball back or sometimes if we let her loose out in the yard, she doesn't want to come back inside. So we have to like coax her in with treats. And I think she's learned the word treats. Want treats? She went downstairs because when I was grinding up this oats, the food processor scared her, so she ran downstairs. And which is funny too, because she used to be scared to go down the stairs. Well, now she can go up, and we don't have carpet on our stairs or anything. So, but she's learning to get up and down the stairs pretty quick when she wants to. So I just stir all that in there together, and it's getting pretty stiff and firm. So, I just broke my spoon. Well, okay, that was wonderful. So yeah, it's pretty firm and stiff. Well, I think it's good enough. That's wonderful. I just bought this at Hobby Lobby like last summer too. Oh well. We got others. All right, get rid of that. And I don't know. I don't want to put this on. It might stick to my countertop. So I have a couple of oats here for another recipe that I was going to show you. So I'll just sprinkle some of that out here on the counter so it doesn't stick so bad. There we go. And pull all this out of here. Yep, it's pretty sticky. Stick that up there out of the way. And I gotta get some on my hands because my hands are sticky. Okay. I'm gonna just pat it out, I guess. And you know what? I think it's supposed to be a little bit more dry than that. So I'm gonna keep adding some flour, some oat flour. And get that so it's not quite so sticky, because that's gonna be hard to cut. This is supposed to be like biscuits, y'all, not peanut butter balls. Although she would love that. You could probably just take like little balls of this and freeze it. And oh, my puppy loves frozen treats. I'll take bananas and peanut butter and just mix it together and put a little bit of milk or water in there to make it into a popsicle, and I got some little popsicle containers, and she just loves that. I'll just sit there and hold it, and she'll lick it right off of there. And my son came over the other day, and he tried one, and he was just like teasing her. He's like, licking it in front of her face and all that, and she couldn't have any of his. It was hilarious. It's just, y'all chill out. It's just peanut butter and banana. But I guess when you think of when you say dog treats, it kind of like, oh, I don't want to eat a dog treat. But I might actually give this a try and see if it's mommy approved. So I'm just going to pat that out. I think that's, you know what? That's feeling a little better. Let's go a little bit more. Why not? Fold that in there. It's just, I don't want it so sticky. So not everybody's recipes are accurate enough for me, for my liking anyway. Just do it to your liking. It doesn't matter. It's all natural, good food. It's good for them. They'll eat it. All right, getting sticky still. I might have added too much peanut butter, but it's okay, y'all. It's okay. We're making do. We're doing just fine here. I am going to leave it like that. There we go. Like that. My husband always says like that. Okay. Get that off of my hands. Now I need to grab a little cookie cutter. I'll be right back. Right back here in the jar. Got a whole set of them. Oh yeah, this little tiny one will be just right. So this one is 1 3/4 inch. So we're going to cut those out. Put that over there. Go straight down. There we go. Oh yeah. That looks right. And I can always cut these in half or quarters for that matter when I get them out. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out, and I will be right back and show you the other one that I have. So my other recipe is to take 2 cups of oat flour and put that in there. Yes. Oh wait, no, sorry, dump that. You're supposed to put a cup of pumpkin. So puree. Don't get pumpkin pie filling. They don't need all that sugar. I try to go with everything sugar-free for her. And when you get peanut butter, please make sure it doesn't have xylitol in it. I think that's how you say it. Xylitol is very toxic to dogs. It'll kill them if they get too much of it. So make sure your jar of peanut butter doesn't have in the ingredients anything that says xylitol. So I get the all natural from Sam's Club. It's just the natural creamy peanut butter. I got her name on it, sugar, so we know it's just for her. And I just wing it, half a cup. It says whatever. I mean, you don't have to be precise on this thing. I'd say that's pretty close. One more dollop here. I'm just going to mix all that up. The peanut butter and the pumpkin together. And then just stir in your oats. Your oat flour, sorry. Stir that in there until it gets to forming a stiff dough. Hopefully, because I took some of the oat flour out of here to put on here, but I think it'll work. And instead of rolling these out, because I don't have any more oat flour to put down on the counter, and it's a little sticky, but it's not too bad. I think what I'll do is make little balls out of this and just dollop it on the pan. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing there. Probably not. Just get it down there. And then we're going to bake these in the oven for, what did it say? The banana, the peanut butter banana ones says 300 for 20 to 25 minutes. And the pumpkin ones say 375 for 12 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to go about 350 and just keep an eye on them for 15, 20 minutes like that and see how they turn out. So let me get some more of these on here. And I will come back at the end when they're all baked and see how these turn out and see if they're puppy sugar. My puppy's name is Sugar. See if they're sugar approved and mommy approved. I don't know if I'll eat the peanut butter pumpkin ones, but I don't know. We'll see. So, all right, I'll hang in there. I'll be right back. Okay, if I can keep her settled down long enough because she realizes I have a treat now. So we're going to try this together. Look what I have. Oh, look. No, you got it. Sit. Sit. Oh, good girl. Yes. Okay, so this was the banana one. Let's try this one first. Look. Try the banana one. Let's see if you like that. Oh, yeah, she likes that. Oh, spit it out. It kind of tastes like like a, I don't know what. Well, it's not like it tastes like a sugarless cookie. I mean, it's edible. I guess if you're a diabetic, it's just not something I would want to eat. Anyway, they're chewy inside. I left them in for 30 minutes because 20 minutes they were still doughy looking. And after 30 minutes, and they're not burnt on the bottom. Oh, she likes them. Yes, you like that, don't you? Well, I'm glad you do. You can't see her. Look, come over here so they can see you. Come over here. Come over here. Look. There you go. Now the pumpkin ones. I'm not even sure I want to try the pumpkin ones. Okay, let's see how this goes. Come here. Come here. Okay, just wait. Sit. 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 Good girl. She's anxious to get at that one. Oh, she likes that. Okay, wait. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut these down into little treat-sized bites, aren't I? Because it's kind of a thick. It's a little thick. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try a bite. Yeah, no. These are all for you. She's like, sit. Yeah, you gotta learn to sit and be patient. Okay? What? There you go. Look, you're making a mess on me. Oh. Actually, the banana ones taste much better. I can't even taste the peanut butter in that one. But she likes them, and that's all that matters, right? Can you say thank you? So, that's all I got for now. Another thing is that some of the recipes that I've looked up call for, let me turn you around here a little bit, say that you can use an egg or two in the batter, which I didn't do. I mean, to me, I don't know, eggs are protein, but I really don't want to, I don't know. I just didn't add it. I could offend anybody by saying, I don't want to waste my eggs on my dog, but that's like, I love eggs, so eggs aren't cheap. So, I mean, they've gone up and down, but I know I don't have any more right now. I don't have any more. All right, sit still, be still. We're going to show these people something. So, my sister, before I let you go, I wanted to read something that she had written the other day. She was reading a book, and it talked a little bit about this, and so she put her thoughts together, and I just wanted to read it to you because it was really good. So, you know how Romans 5:8 says, but God commendeth his love toward us, and that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. So this, I'm just going to read what she wrote. I have read and used this verse 1,000 times. It came up again today. I decided to look up the word that has never made sense to me, at least not there. The word is used in other places. It doesn't have only one meaning. I have always been told that It just meant he showed or proved his love. But usually when someone shows you something, they want you to pay attention, to notice it, not just wave them away. It's amazing what a little word study can uncover. Commend, to represent as worthy of notice, or regard or kindness. To speak in favor of, to recommend. To commit, to entrust or give in charge. To praise, to make acceptable or more acceptable. To produce or present to favorable notice. Get my page turn here. God did not just show or prove his love toward me. Much like my boys have often done, he presents his love as something for me to notice. Look what I did. Look what I made for you. I love you. And like my boys, he will persist, even insist that I pay attention in the moment. He is ever hopeful that I will treat his love with kindness. He tells us all about his love throughout the whole story and hopes that we will notice it, accept it, love him for it. Then he trusts me with the love that he has shown me to recommend him to others. He wants every person to experience his love, to notice, to accept him. He just wants to be loved back, y'all. And I thought that was really good. I can remember times when my son was little and he would say, Mom, look, Mom, look. And he's trying to show me something that he can do that's, either just whatever it is. He wants me to pay attention to him. And God does that too. I mean, look at when he gives us beautiful sunrises and sunsets, he wants us to look at all the nature, and it's his love he's trying to show us. And any little kindness that we have in our life is because of him. And he just loves to show us kindness. He loves us. And I feel sorry for people that don't have the Lord in their life, because you're really missing out. And you can experience God's love. He loves you so much. You can't out-sin God's love. Okay? Just remember that. So I just wanted to leave those thoughts with you, and hope that y'all stay blessed and go out and make yourself some puppy dog treats. No, don't make them for yourself. Make them for your dog. They'll love them. Evidence was right there. But and I took half of the peanut butter banana ones and I rolled them up into little balls and froze them. So I'm still waiting on those to get a little bit harder before I try to give her one. But I'm sure she'll love it because she already loves the peanut butter popsicles that I make. So, but yeah, that's a high approval. So Sugar says, yep, I accept, and I notice you, Mom. I notice the love that you're showing me. She knows I love her. And I'm trying to show her by the treats that I make. And she knows we love her in this house. So God loves you, and he wants to show you in lots of thousands of different ways. And it would be a good idea to start writing down some of those things and ways that God shows you he loves you. I actually have a book that one of the churches that I was in, they put together 101 plus ways God shows me he loves me, or something like that. So, and then there was a time when I was at a ladies retreat and I was asked to speak, and I turned that around and I said 101, or I think I came up with 80 something ways that we can show God that we love him. So y'all think about those things, and God wants us to dwell on his love. So share with me some of the ways that God has shown you he loves you, or that you can show God that you love him. All right. Remember, stay prayed up, stay listening up for that trumpet sound, and stay looking up for Jesus to come back. God bless you.